Hope you guys had a good week. This week went pretty good. So, as the title says, DOT inspection just happened to me not too long ago. I was nervous as heck, man. So I'm driving along just fine. All of a sudden I see one of the, they sit in the middle. Saw a white SUV, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, I've passed hundreds of these by now. No big deal. As I'm getting up to him, he pulls out. I'm like, oh, crap. And then we're driving, and I'm in the right lane, and he's in the left, or right next to me, but behind my trailer. But he's in the other lane. I'm like, all right, we drove for about, I don't know, it felt like 15 minutes, but it was more like 3, 4 maybe. And as soon as he saw an opening on the side, flipped on the lights. I'm like, yep, here we go. So I'm all freaking out. Not sure what's going on. First thing in my head, I'm like, I wonder if this is just a random DOT inspection or whatnot, or if I did something wrong, or one of my lights is out or something. And everything was fine when I left. So anyways, I pull over, I'm sitting there waiting, text the wife, my brother. Well, guys, I just got pulled over. First time. So he comes up to the door. He goes, do I have permission to open your door? And I'm like, yes. Wait, it's locked. So I had to unlock it. And he's like, do I have permission to come aboard or come up? He didn't say aboard. He said, come up. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, first of all, I just want to say you didn't do anything wrong. This is just a random DOT inspection. That's all I'm doing. Don't be worried if I got my camera out and taking pictures. I just got to do that. Get the company sticker pictures. I'm like, okay. So then he asked for my registration. It was in my folder. And he asked for my license and my med card. Gave that to him. He gave the med card right back. And then he goes, all right, I'll be back. He goes back, and I'm sitting around. I'm thinking this is going to take like 45 minutes or something like that. It was like 15, 20 maybe. He comes back, he goes, everything's good, you passed, everything's fine. Thank you, have a great day. And I'm like, sweet. So I was nervous as hell. I haven't been pulled over in a really, really long time. And then being pulled over in a semi, well, it happens, I guess. So everything went good. Everything went good. But I figured I'm on my way home now. I'm on Highway 80. I got to get off this turnpike because I should be staying off toll roads. But I got to wait to get... I'm taking this because it takes me to my fuel stop. Once I get to my fuel stop, I'm going to hit 20. I'm going to say hello to all my Amish friends that are out there passing by. So I'm going to have that going on. Yeah, and I get to go home. It's home time this weekend. Can't wait. Can't wait to see the fam. I did get to get home one night this week because I ended up in Sturtevant, and I'm like, the heck with it, I'm going home. So I got to be home Wednesday night at least. But get to get home, spend some time with the fam before we head back out on the road. I don't have my load assignment for Monday yet, but this load here should take me the rest of the day. I'm hoping I get back in Sturtevant. This is what I hope for, the time. I hope to get back at 5. But realistically, it's going to be more like 6. I think. Depending on how Highway 20 is. If I were to take Highway 80 all the way back, I'd be home by like 4. But I do my best to save the company money on the tolls. So I'm going to take this to my fuel stop. I'm gonna hit Highway 20. Actually, we're gonna get on Highway 20 before my fuel stop. There's another stop there that I get off. I stayed at a few times, but that's where I'm gonna hit 20 at. Is at that stop. So I'm gonna pass Toledo, and a little bit past Toledo. I forget what it's called there. But then head to on Highway 20, then head to my fuel stop. Stop there, get fuel quick, get the heck out. I might have, by that time, depending on what time that is, I might have to take that 30-minute DOT break that they require you to take while driving, just so I don't have to stop again until I get back to Sturdivant. So, if anything interesting is going on, I did find the buggy shop again. So if anything interesting is happening on Highway 20 in my friendly Amish community, I will put this back on my noggin and we'll get some more video of it. And I'll show you the buggy shop. DOT inspection passed, guys. Let's go. Talk to you in a minute.